feeling like the sad saint of the East. Dead
Why?
inside. Ha! No. Oh.
What do you have to be dead inside about?
I don't know. I'm a woman. I'm Firefly.
I'm Rumfus.
This is Vampyr.
We don't even know what you're going to do.
No, I don't know what I'm doing.
You should look that up before we start.
Oh. Oh, it's like right here. Okay, so we could go do that. Since it's the closest. Okay, let's go. Bye. I'm just seeing if Mr. Tippets is,
Nah, he ain't being sussy.
You're not being sus? Okay. What about you? You know your wife's cheating on you? I do. I know that. We know that.
We do.
It's still raining. We should just move to London.
No.
Why not?
Why would I want to go to London?
It's always cloudy. We want to move somewhere where it's cloudy. I don't know.
Thinking of like Ireland or something where it's always cloudy, always rainy.
The bars are open early. Oh, it's a here.
You already tried getting that for like... Was it open now all of a sudden?
Now it's open. Oh, I guess I had to get the quest for... What?
Oh,
okay.
this is his house, that's why.
And it's a hideout. Oh! Oh, here it is. Oh, here we go. My dear mother. When you find this letter...
No, read it like Harry Potter. You don't actually have to.
My dear mother. I don't know. I don't... When you find this letter, I'll be gone. I want you to know that I don't leave because of you. I leave this world because of the crushing weight that existence puts upon me. These times are too much for me, and Lucien. Sometimes I feel like Baudelaire's verses have been written as an echo from my own heart. When the low heavy sky weighs like a lid upon the spirit aching for the light, and all the wide horizon's line is hid by a black day sadder than any night. It's as beautiful as it is painful, Mother. I can't suffer it anymore. I don't want you to try to convince me, and it would only delay the inevitable, for I would do it again if by any chance you managed to save me once. Farewell, your son Mortimer.
In this letter, Mortimer Goswick does nothing to hide his desire to die. I could give it to his mother, but doing so would betray his trust.
Oh, well, I'm just gonna take these for, I'm a doctor. I can't. Fertile is the belly of the beast. Vampires create their foul progeny with blood. We all know that. Some of us witness the process even. But what is really going on there? Is it the only way for a vampire to breed? Let's review what we know so far. When willing to create a progeny, a vampire will not bite, but give its blood to drink. Most of the victims die when bitten, but some of them survive and turn into leeches themselves. This only happens when they have assimilated the vampire blood one way or another. It is not the predator's bite, but its blood that infects the victim who will turn if he or she survives the suffering of the metamorphosis. It also seems that a vampire can breed by having the vampire mates to produce a child. Sexual between vampire and human rarely produce any birth, but some of them try it anyway. A vampire gestation is only a few weeks short, and the pain is almost unbearable for the mother. If she is mortal, she will not survive the birth. The vampire comes out of her womb by tearing apart her entrails. If the mother is a blood drinker, it will probably survive and regenerate. The newborn vampire will quickly grow and turn into an adult vampire in only a few months. Alright, Twilight. Alright. I don't want to give... I don't know. You think we should give the letter to the mom?
I don't know. A boy is allowed to make his own choice.
Yeah.
I mean, the mom knows that he was going to try and kill him, or, like, knows that he tried to kill himself, and if he's planning on still doing it, nothing's going to stop him.
Yeah.
Like, giving the note to the mom isn't going to change how he feels about it. At least, probably not in reality.
Yeah, and maybe he'll get upset for it. I'll just give it to him. You don't want to be suspicious? Huh? Huh? Huh. I still don't know why you have a heartbeat. And no one's finished cleaning up this blood.
They just stopped.
They just gave up. They were like, you know what? Just leave it.
Dr. Reid, I know that Pembroke will prevail and survive this epidemic.
Thanks.
Oh!
The cosmos. Some say cosmos. I went the wrong way.
Yeah.
They shut the door.
Oh, sweet girl.
Hey, see? There he says something about his daughter.
Oh, there we go.
Keep anything from her.
Hey there. Just giving your,
Don't waste your time with me.
your son some poetry. Yeah, it helps.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
I have retrieved your letter, Mr. Goswick. I can assure you that nobody read it but me.
Thank you. This is for you, then. For your help. And for your silence.
I think you should talk to your mother. It would be good for both of you.
Thank you, Dr. Reid. I'll think about it. Now, please, let me be.
Oh, that's a lot of shillings.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
I'm all right. Don't waste
You
your
did
time
it.
with me.
Yeah.
We did it! Okay. Now... Oops. I think... I want to try this, but I don't know. What if I track it?
We did this before and it didn't show anywhere. Like, the only thing was, or it did, but, like, yeah, it's way over there and we couldn't get there.
Yeah. I guess we'll go give it to... Pressing all the wrong buttons.
Before you go, see if he's doing anything sussy.
Doing anything? What are you doing? You doing tips?
Tips.
What do I do?
Look
Yeah.
at, no, you have to go close to him. You have to have the eye come up on him. And then when it, like, does the weird... There, now you go to the spot.
I'm going! Wait for me! Wait for me! I can't run that fast, Tibbet!
Yeah, you'll be there before he gets there.
No, hopefully. Better not be any vampires. I don't care what you guys... Where was it? Up here.
Yep.
Where is it?
What happened?
Where is he?
Is he just taking his sweet time?
Maybe. Am I too quick?
What's that, Wait, go back into your view. Down to the left. What's that spot there? Oh, that's just
That's
the blood.
the blood.
Maybe you have to see him go to the room and then rush over here?
That's stupid. Really?
Go look for him.
Tip it, you fucking tip.
Oh, he fucking came back. Are you able to go through the building to get to that one area?
It's upstairs.
No, to the to the right. Like, can you go through there to go through and get out? No. 'Cause last time you ran all the way around. Maybe the door right there can lead you out.
Oh. Yeah.
And then is it right there to the left? And up, yeah. So I guess that's the way you would have to go through the building there.
Do I have to follow him?
I guess so. Maybe you got too far away from him and it reset.
Hey! You.
You know what they say, a watched man never plays.
Oh, here he is!
Oh.
Where's the eye?
Go out of blood view and go back in. Can you lock onto him or some shit?
Fuck off! Why aren't you doing it?
Well, maybe now that he's going there,
You think I should go?
just make sure that he doesn't get out of your view.
Ah!
There we go. What is this? Oh! This isn't a corpse.
Tippets, what are you doing?
Damn it! Why is this so difficult every time? That is better. That is better. I will make it through one more night.
What is this? Is this drug use?
Shooting up heroin. He's a drug
He
addict.
refuses to stop working.
No, he's a drug addict. That's the new one that you got.
What does that have to do?
That doesn't have anything to do with the side mission. Like I said, we never got talk to anyone that should have started that mission. It just popped up one time.
Like, who died?
I don't know. Maybe it's in the morgue.
You think I should go back to the morgue?
Maybe.
Because what does it say? I want to... Find out the cause of death.
So go to details?
I have read the report of Dr. Tibbetts
Oh.
concerning the death of Samuel Connor. I'm not quite convinced right now. Perhaps I should conduct my own investigation.
Yeah, so maybe it's in the morgue.
I guess we're going to the morgue. Maybe I missed something.
This is the morgue.
I forgot I had a loading screen. I was like, oh? Huh?
Rat blood is not as potent or tasty as a human sauce.
Oh, I'm glad it's healthy here. I hear you guys. I'm telling you, I'll beat your asses. Ah! I'm gonna take some of this because I'm a doctor.
Yeah, it must be in here. It's in the
gotta be.
basement.
It's gotta be in the basement, yeah.
Oh, there was the corpse down there.
And we couldn't do anything.
Yeah. There, you missed something in there.
Oh! Oh, I did. Alright, here we go. We figured it out. Hopefully.
Right. Still as fresh as the day he died.
Yeah. Oh, you're a rogue, huh? Don't mind me.
Nice try.
You guys seen a corpse?
I see two.
Ha!
Ha!
Jokes! Just, excuse me, I'm just, just collecting some medical supplies.
Just some pomegranate. Let's say fight him.
Ah. You made me break the thing.
Deplorable.
Just take some of that. Right, this corpse.
Yeah.
Okay, how do we, oh, here we go.
Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps? Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman. The chest was originally opened to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened. A puncture over the left lung.
How do you see that?
Possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful.
Okay. Can you guys calm
Signs of
down?
Internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
You're a drug addict. You're fucking up. Guys!
Trying to fucking
conduct stuff, and you guys are just in here yelling. There we
Nice. Interrogation.
go. Both of them. Because what if she knew? Mrs. Branigan. Alright, let's get out of here. We did it. We figured it out. We're gonna talk to you about your drug problem.
And your
Murder.
wrong dosage
Yeah.
drug problem. Wrong.
Well, I wonder what he's using. Is it like morphine?
Probably. He's probably like in pain from working too much, so probably take some sort of over the top, maybe heroin or whatever. What was the one that codeine or something?
Like T3s, but that was like a syringe. I don't know if codeine's in a liquid.
Just straight up mainlining it.
God, no. Oh, you're back to cleaning. Okay, good. Oh, it's Branigan.
You gonna talk to her first?
Yeah. You know about his drug problem?
Good evening, Nurse
What's up?
Branigan.
Good evening,
What's
Doctor.
going on? You guys are close.
Tippett is a drug addict.
Tell me, Nurse, did you know Dr. Tippett was addicted to medication?
I suspected this behavior for some time, but never dared to ask him about it. Until the day he confessed to me.
Oh.
Why would he confess to you about his addiction, Nurse Branigan?
Don't you know you doctors can't hide anything from a nurse? We're always there, even if you don't notice us.
Do you consider yourselves our confessors, Nurse Branigan?
I wouldn't dare, Dr. Reid. But I'm intrigued. How did you discover Dr. Tippett's secret?
I literally saw
What can
him.
I say? I seem to have
I
a knack
literally
for
stood on the
discovering
scaffolding.
And for hiding them as well.
I was on scaffolding, I climbed up, and I watched him do it. He didn't even use, like, you know, something to pump his vein. He just smacked it a couple of times.
Just a couple of.
Yeah.
Good.
There we go.
Do you approve of his addiction?
Of course I don't approve. But I understand he needs it to fight the exhaustion. Let's hope he'll stop injecting himself once the epidemic is over.
And what if he doesn't?
Then we'll have to convince him to stop. I believe he's still in control of his addiction, for now. But we must remain vigilant.
Okay.
That's not a very good thing to say, but, anyway. Medical error!
Tell me what Dr. Tippett
Oh.
did. I know his mistake caused a patient's death.
If I had not covered up his error, Dr. Tippett would have been fired from this hospital. I could not let that happen.
You can't allow your emotions to dictate your conduct concerning patients, Nurse Branigan.
Look around you, Dr. Reid. Do you really think we can afford to lose a brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tippett's in our situation?
Because now she could also be fired, technically. I don't know what to say. What do you think?
I think you took a great risk as like a neutral, but I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, because you did not have the right kind of sounds rude.
It's like, yeah, no, you weren't supposed to do that, lady.
Branigan. I'll just...
Perhaps you did it with the best intentions, Nurse Branigan, but you took a great risk. Must I remind you that a man died?
You mean you've never made a mistake? Never covered your tracks? Come on, Doctor. I wasn't born yesterday.
That doesn't matter.
We're not talking about
Goodbye, nurse.
me.
Call me if you need
Yeah. I don't want him to get fired. I just wanted to, like, be like, hey, I know what you did. You know?
Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
Dr. Reid, any good news?
No,
to share?
only bad.
Only
Sorry.
bad. Sorry, yeah. First, we'll talk about your drugs.
I know you're taking drugs, Corcoran. Why
Corin.
take such a risk?
I needed to endure the long shifts. We have no idea how long the epidemic will last. We can't let it win.
This can't be a long-term solution.
I understand the gesture, Doctor. An immediate answer to an emergency situation, but this can't be a long-term solution.
Thank you for your understanding, my dear colleague. And be assured, I have total control of my consumption.
I hope so.
You look like it.
I mean, he's still saving people. Like, it's not like he's cracked out in the corner.
Yeah, I mean, look how dark his hair still is.
Yeah, see, he's fine. He's good.
Corcoran, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's
I didn't
the
even
blunt
have to, like,
truth.
straight up be like...
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
Ugh.
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks, maybe a fisherman. I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed a body.
So I don't think we're really gonna get it. I'm just asking him. I don't want to sound rude, like, don't you stop practicing.
I don't think any of these have consequences. It's
Why
usually
not
when
stop
the why
practicing?
is there.
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it, and it won't happen again. I have saved so many lives since then.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Okay.
Are you gonna cover for him, or are you gonna tell your simp? Maybe. I don't know what the other option is.
What's Ashbury gonna do?
No, you're her
Oh,
simp.
my simp.
Yeah.
I don't care about my simp. What are you gonna... Okay.
If you don't care about your simps, why should the people you simp for care about you?
Well, because we need him.
I know.
Like, doctors do, like, surgeons and stuff, like, even in, you know, like, reality, they've killed people. You know, not intentionally.
yeah.
Like, he didn't mean to kill them. It's not like he was like, you know what? Fuck this fisherman.
This fisherman from the docks.
Fuck him.
Those dock boys are all scum. All web
Yeah.
boot boys down there.
Yeah, so...
I will cover for you, Dr. Tibbets, by keeping what happened to Mr. Connor to myself.
I don't know what to say, actually. I can't exactly force you to become my accomplice.
You didn't force me. This is my decision to make. I believe you're still of use to the hospital, considering the situation.
Then I can make you this promise. As soon as the epidemic is eradicated, I will resign.
Alright then.
There we go.
Goodbye, Dr. Tibbets.
Thanks, and I get more money.
More money.
Should I keep going? Okay. Well, we will definitely, since we figured this stuff out, we'll go give the watch. Was it the watch?
It was like a note or something.
A watch.
Oh,
and
it was a pocket watch.
a pocket watch. We'll give that to the mother next time.
Yes.
I'm Firefly.
I'm Rumfus.
I feel sick. Get over here now.
Thank you so much for watching. This has been Vampyr.
Mm-hmm.
Good night. Be safe.
Cast on. The impatient ass.
This guy? I'm feeling sick, but he's got like fucking bourbon. He's got a med kit there.
Somebody get over here!
Feeling sick. Shut